Ecology God.
Cadgwith Cove, sorry. 21st or 20th June 2014. Cadgwith is over there. We're at Ecology Garden. We're over right by the Lizard, on the Lizard Peninsula here, over just past Cadgwith Cove, and this is the Devil's, is it Devil's Frying Pan? Yeah, Devil's Frying Pan. Just in the shade a bit there. Apparently it looks, that boulder at the bottom, which you might not be able to see, looks like an egg when the sea is rough. And I'm looking for long-headed clover, which is I think on the other side of there, which is a very rare plant, found only on the Lizard really in Britain. Some tamarisk trees there. It's an absolutely stunning day. I think it's the 20th or the 21st of June 2014. We're busy Ecology Garden with my new mustard hat. Another view of the Devil's Frying Pan just further along the path. And I might try and zoom in actually. Windy. Can't really see the boulder. Just looking at this, it's not very good focus, but we're just looking at this. What's it called? The herb, thyme, wild thyme I think it is. We're just on somewhere down here. We're just somewhere around Chuff's Ogo and Carn Barrow, and there's Carn Barrow well behind it. Hard for me to find this long-headed clover, and I've got to watch I don't bloody fall down into the sea. It's very steep. So, see you later. We're busy Ecology Garden here. We're on the Lizard, and we're over at Chuff's Ogo, which is this inlet down here. Extremely high cliffs. Probably can't tell. We're looking down at extremely high cliffs, extremely steep. Down there is a kitty wake. See if I can get it close up. Not very good camera this, it's off my anyway. So probably a Fulmer actually. Stunning scenery over there, look. That goes over the Clover, that peninsula. And this is Chuff's Ogo, and down here on this, somewhere on this bank, I can't see any, and I don't know if I really want to explore too much. There's long-headed clover. But where, I don't know. I can't see any, and I thought we'd be able to see some at this time of year. So, we're busy Ecology Garden. Just have another look down at Chuff's Ogo. There's Lizard Village over there. Well, there's just the edge of it anyway, and there's the lifeboat station. Don't know if you can see the lifeboat station. I'll try and zoom again. Down here, just below the white tower to the right. And Chuff's Ogo. That's a long way down. I don't really want to fall down there. Not one bit. That's a steep cliff over it. And there's the bank where the long-headed clover is supposed to be, but I can't see any. We're down by Chuff's Ogo, and I've just found this little cave here above the rocks. There's some very interesting evergreen ferns. I should turn the camera around really. In there. I'm not sure what they are actually, but they're definitely not your everyday fern. It looks more like a Japanese type thing. Yeah, I definitely don't see them usually, so they might have been introduced. This little fern here, some of it here too. We've got bluebells by the looks of it, and they've got this wild, there's something interesting there as well, some kind of thistle that I don't usually see. and something in the crucifera family. I think that might be that wild spinach, sea spinach type thing. So we're just outside the cave, still no sign, and it's dodgy down there. I've got to be careful as I come around here. There's finished now sea campion. It's just the seed heads. There's a few left. Flowers, white flowers. And look at the lovely striata on that rock, on those rocks. And the rocks are covered in this lichen, hairy lichen. And there's a sea thrift up there. And up there is a kestrel or a buzzard. It's a buzzard hovering, I think. So see, he's watching me thinking, what on earth is he up to? I think it's a buzzard, or it's a kestrel. I don't know, can't tell from here. Might even be a peregrine, but I don't think so. Don't think that's a peregrine. I don't think they usually hover. Hey buzzard or kestrel, do you know where the long-headed clover is? He might be hovering over it, who knows. I can't work out, usually I could tell straight away, but it's got the shape of a buzzard wing. But I'm not in very good focus here, as you can see. It's a good little view from the cave, from outside the cave. Didn't expect to see that. Right, we'll be the ecology garden here, 20th of June or 21st. I might have found a long-headed clover, and I think it's finished flowering if it is it. Right, there's the long things, but this might not be it. This might be something, another legume, but it is a legume. And you can tell by looking at the leaf, it's all dried out. But you can see the clover leaf on it here. Here's a good example. There's the clover leaf on it, and the long head, dried out seed head. So that might be it, but it might not. And I've seen some plants just on the other side, which kind of might be it as well. Right, so anyway, there's the possibility that could be possibly it. Long-headed clover. We're busy ecology garden here, 20th of June 2014. We're over at Chuff's Ogo on the Lizard Peninsula, and I think I found what I've been hunting for, the long-headed clover. It's finished flowering and it's dry, even though we're only in the end of June, which is why I couldn't really see it straight away. But there's one here with the actual leaf, so you can tell it's a clover. So you can see here one with the distinctive clover leaf and the long head, so this must be it, I guess. But I'm going to check another clump of plants just in case I'm mistaken, and you can see how much of it there is. There's a fair amount of it. I'm sure it's in other parts as well, and some up there as well. Probably all the way around there. There's some down here. So I guess it's going down the banks, but it just looks so dry. And where I've seen this plant here, whether it is long-headed clover or not, I don't know. We're just on the end promontory at Chuff's Ogo, and we're on the other side from where I was standing up there before. What's down here? There's quite a bit of it actually. And there's Chuff's Ogo. There's some kind of cave down there. It's very steep on this side. There's a little spit sticking up there. Nice views across Kynance Cove. So there's quite a lot of that down there. Amongst with some wild carrot. So there's just a view of, I think it's Chuff's Ogo, and that's where I was a minute ago. I just saw a painted lady butterfly over here at Bulk Beacon. Don't know if you can see it. The sun's in the way. Can you see it? There it is, Bulk Beacon, at the Bulk part of the lizard thing, lizard coastline. Yep, painted lady butterfly, but I didn't manage to get a picture of it. Over at Church Cove. Beautiful flowers, an oxeye daisy there, and some red valerian there. Not quite coming to flower yet. Last video of the day, sorry about the rubbish video camera. Here's this scabious. Always get mixed up whether it's sheep's bit or devil's bit.